If we take a chromatic scale starting on E, and beneath that we begin to bracket the intervals in terms of stretching between one note to another. In other words, the shortest bracket would be the minor second, from this note to this note. The next bracket below that would be at the same starting point to just a space farther to the next note in ascent, which would be from here to here. And the next would follow with from here to here. Each of these looking like an elongated staple. And the next from here to here. Well, all of these are coming forth due to the horizontal format of that particular form of perception. We're dealing from left to right, which also can be added as a definition of beginning to end, from either an ascent upward or descent downward. Again, the opposites prevail. So in this particular case, if we then take our hands without those brackets there for the moment, and we clear the topic again, which is the chromatic row, and we place our fingers at either side of that staff, and we slowly bring it up with curvature, it will eventually turn into joining at 12 o'clock high into a circle where the horizontal stave and all of its content, whether it be music or anything else, has a beginning and end. Now when it's in a circle, it has no beginning nor end. It then is infinitely in motion. So when we do this, a jump further takes place in perception, because we now are no longer seeing the musical intervals on a bracket basis from left to right in expansion. Now we're seeing it in a different way. Now we have E at 12 o'clock, and then 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock is the minor third interval, and that's at 3 o'clock. It continues up to 4, 5. The next minor third is at 6 o'clock. The next minor third is at 9 o'clock. And the final one is exactly the same as the beginning. And those 4 points, north, east, south, and west, form the symbol for the diminished or sesquitone or minor third interval. Those are 3 different names that it's been called. It's also been called north, east, south, and west. It's also been called first base, second base, third base, and home plate. No matter what we call it, it portrays a phenomenon that is geometric as opposed to arithmetic, as opposed to just on the basis of addition or expansion. So that is the next step in terms of perception to be explored and expanded in such ways that we gain continuity. And it's not only in music. We begin to see it in everyday life.